What's poppin', YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. So, oh my god, so it is like 6:45 in the morning. My dad told me yesterday, he's like, what do you think about jogging in our neighborhood? I said, let's do it. So now it's 6:45 a.m. and we are jogging in the neighborhood. Literally just woke up, face is still trying to do what it do, trying to get it back to its normal self, swollen as I don't know what due to this heat that we're having here in LA. We gonna see how this works out, and I'm gonna take y'all with me. Okay, let's get it. We got our mask. Sit. Got our mask on. Then my doggy. Say hi, Soso. Nope. But just waiting for my dad to come outside so we can get this run on. This is so weird. I don't run. I don't do that often. If I do, it's a sprint. Other than that, no, I don't run. Pray for me. Alright, I didn't end up taking y'all with me like that. But as you can see, come back. Face is sweaty, face is red. I don't know if y'all can see this on my watch, almost a whole mile around our neighborhood. I feel good, but I hurt. So I'm gonna go ahead and shower and then probably finish up the rest of my workout. So this is about 13-14 minutes of what I try to do every day. So since I started the workout, might as well finish it. So probably have like 15 more minutes, 15, 17 more minutes for workout. So I'll do something. But my dad kept up. He pretty good. But as y'all can see, I'm tired. I'm tired. Shower time. All right, y'all. So it's been about an hour or so since I last checked in. But as you see, I'm drinking my coffee. I'm still tired. Thank God today is a day off. Today is Labor Day, by the way. And I'm just excited to be off work. Work has been stressful. Work been doing too much. Life has been doing too much. And I think my last video was what? Back in like April. My essential worker video, which that video I should never post it, but I mean it is what it is. I wanted to post some content, but it's not my greatest work, but it was something to post. And yeah, I just haven't really been inspired to make videos. Like, I had a video where I was trying to do self-tanner. It didn't work out. I was gonna post, but I just don't like, I didn't feel like editing it. I didn't feel like I filmed it properly. Like, I don't know. I've just been in this whole rut about posting and what type of content that I would like. So if y'all want to see some certain type of videos, leave me comments down below as to what you want to see. You know, it's kind of harder now, in my opinion, now that we're in COVID, that, well, we've been in COVID and we still in COVID, despite what anybody tells you, we still in COVID. It's just been hard to make videos. And hold on, I'm gonna set y'all down on the laptop. Yeah, it's been hard making videos and being consistent, and you know, wanting to do stuff. Like, I rather watch YouTube videos than to make videos. But at the end of the day, like, I do like making videos. I like being a teacher in some sorts, but it's just, you got to be in the right headspace. You got to be in the right mentality in order to film videos. But there has been topics lately that, you know, I do want to talk about, and I've been wanting to talk about, and I've always said, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and film a video, but I haven't done it. So I think today might be the day, because I finally got up, did a workout, did, you know, some things, and, you know, right now it's 8:25, and I you know, I can do this. You know, I started my day early bird catches the worm, and you know, now I'm here. Whew, when I tell y'all I needed this break today, I needed this holiday, I needed it. Okay, I definitely needed it. All right, y'all. So I just wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about basically what's been going on with me, why I really haven't been posting videos in a while. I just wanted to come on here, just have an open and honest conversation with y'all, really about where I've been, where my head has been during the last, like, let's see, I think I posted back in April. So April, it's like the last 4 months. Okay. You know, with everything that's going on currently in our world, the global pandemic, racial injustice, social justice, all of that, a lot of that has really just been really living in my head, and I've been really just struggling and trying to cope with how I feel regarding everything that's going on. So just to give y'all like the timeline and history of what's going on, I'll do that. But before I get into the whole topic and everything, I just want to put out a disclaimer. You know, I may cry during this portion of the video, but I mean, I'm gonna try to hold it together. But it's just, you know, when you're going through your own journey, things just happen. And you know, I'm being really vague and weird, and this is like an awkward conversation because like I've had it with other people, but I haven't said it directly to the camera. I've touched on it previously before in other parts of my videos or other videos that I have posted, but you know, I just feel like we should just have an open and honest conversation. I hope that this conversation that I'm getting ready to have with you all touches someone or inspires someone to seek help, talk to people, open up to other people about what's going on with them, and to be transparent with themselves for what's really going on. So as y'all all know, we're in a global pandemic. Again, I don't care what nobody tells y'all, we are still currently in a global pandemic. Don't care. It's still happening. The virus is real. Everything is still real. So with everything happening or building up since March, I don't know if I shared this before, but back in April I had an experience where I was quote unquote exposed to the virus, and that really freaked me out because, you know, with my job, if y'all don't know, I'm a social worker. I go to people's homes, I talk to them, interview people and everything. And you know, we have our screening questions. We ask, you know, have you been around anyone that has the virus? You travel, all of this stuff. And, you know, everybody can say no. They can lie if they really want to. And when I found out that I was exposed, it was kind of like, oh, blank. Like, I need to quarantine myself. I need to monitor myself. I need to tell everyone that I've been around that I have been exposed or may have been exposed. It was just a whole crazy situation, a crazy time. And that really gave me a lot of anxiety because I have a predisposition. I already have a existing health condition. I've never really spoken about it on my channel to say what exactly I have, but for the purpose of this video, I'll go ahead and say it. I have cancer. I have chronic myeloid leukemia, and I've had it for about 5 years now. Yeah, it has been 5 years. So I've had it for 5 years now. I've been managing it. Everything is fine with me. If y'all want to know more about my story with that, leave a comment down below. I could do a whole story time about how I found out and how I've been living with it for 5 years. But with that, you know, with this whole global pandemic going on, me having this health condition obviously puts me at a higher risk of if I was to ever actually catch or contract, whatever the proper word is, with the virus. It would be really hard for me to fight it, only because currently now, even with my illness, I can't take medicine. So when I get sick, I literally get sick. Like, it feels like I'm dying. And with everything that's going on, trying to be safe, wearing a mask, washing my hands, using hand sanitizer, other people not carrying and not wearing a mask, you know, it takes a toll on you, because clearly, like I said, I have an illness. I want to be safe, but I can't control their environments that I'm in. I can't control not being around someone that's sick, or being around someone that's been exposed. Like, I can't do it, because obviously with my job and with everything that's going on, you never really know. Again, people can lie. So with that going on, obviously we all know that the Black Lives Matter movement is still happening. You may not see the protests or anything on TV, on the internet. It's not really being in your face, but we all know that it is happening. And with all of that happening back in, you know, the end of May, beginning of June, that really took a toll on me, because obviously I'm a Black woman, my dad's a Black man, my whole family's Black, we blackity black. And with everything going on, it's so hard to not think about what could possibly happen. I know some of my friends, they used to think that I was mixed, but I'm not. To be honest with you, along going with my illness, I used to be a little bit darker. I'm gonna post a couple of pictures somewhere on the screen to show you how dark I used to be. But because I take chemotherapy, you know, again, I've had this illness for 5 years. Because I take chemotherapy every day in a pill form, it has lightened my complexion up a whole lot. So what I am right now, I was never like that when I was growing up. And up until the age of 20, I was not this. So 21 and a half, 21 till now I'm 25, this has been who I am. And I'm thankful that my color has been even, but you know, I'm Black, okay? No mix, blackity black. I'm Black with some more Black, but you get the point. So just with everything that's been going on, like, it really took a toll on me. You know, you would go on social media, you would see all these videos about police brutality happening, and it's just it when I tell you it took a toll on me, I had to get off the internet for a few days. I had to tell people, stop sending me videos, stop talking to me about what's going on, just because it really affected me. I was starting to become very depressed. It is very low. And I'm thankful for the friends that I have who has been reaching out to me, or who was reaching out to me during that time, because, you know, I had to tell all the homies, hey, if you need me, hit me up, like, call me, text me. But social media, I'm not doing it for a few days, just because I needed to detox. I needed to not see what was going on. So you know, that was June and everything. I had my eye surgery back in the end of April. So all May, I was recovering with that. It was a whole lot of me freaking out about my eye, especially the left eye that I had previously done, just because that one was trying to heal. I have this other eye that's, you know, just had surgery and being healed on. So it was a lot going on just with me internally, with my overall health. Thankfully my cancer has been, you know, stable all this time, so I wasn't feeling bad with it. But it was just a lot with trying to figure out how to see, am I ever going to see, and then with the traumatics of seeing Black men and women being killed all the time on my timeline. It just was a lot. So, you know, fast forward to July, I was having these feelings of not feeling appreciated, not feeling like anyone cared about me, which that I know people care, I know my friends care and everything, but I was really feeling down about my friends not caring about me. You know, as I said, I have health conditions, I had eye surgery, Black lives are being killed left and right, and it's just, all of that took a toll on me, and I just couldn't handle. I was crying, and like I said, I had all these feelings that I felt like none of my friends cared about me. And I was really ready to just let all my friends know, real talk, and they know we've had this conversation. I was ready to drop all my friends to be like, y'all don't care about me, don't hit me up, we not friends no more. Just because those feelings were so real. And you know, after talking to all my friends, I'm really grateful and blessed to have the friends that I have, because we were able to talk about my feelings, and just discuss like ways that we could build our friendship and how we can grow and be better friends towards each other. So that really helped me get out of that headspace. Also, going back towards the end of June, but this is still like in July, I found out one of my friends, she contracted the virus, her family contracted the virus, and her dad passed away from the virus. And that really took a toll on me too, because obviously, like I said, I have health issues, and with me catching the virus, like I in my head feel like I'm not going to be able to fully recover from it if I were to ever get it, just because, like I said, I have this health condition. But that even gave me even more anxiety to go to sleep, because I always felt like, oh, I'ma die. If I go to sleep, I'ma die. And that was crazy in itself, where, you know, I just couldn't sleep, I couldn't do anything. And yeah, so I was dealing with anxiety about sleeping, anxiety about catching the virus, depression. Like, I don't like using words like that, because I haven't been clinically diagnosed with anything like that. I haven't been diagnosed with anxiety, I haven't been diagnosed with depression, but, you know, just having those feelings, I don't want to use those terms just loosely. But, you know, having those feelings of depression, those low moments, that it was just too much for me, and I just didn't feel like doing anything. I didn't feel like talking to anybody. I would just, you know, go about my day and try to be happy, but in the back of my head, I'm wrestling with thoughts of just lowness, not being cared for, not being appreciative, fears of dying, and things like that. But I want to let y'all know now, like, I do feel better. I had an intake a couple weeks ago with therapy, so, you know, I did take the steps in trying to talk to someone, talking to a therapist. It was great that I was able to talk to someone. I haven't officially started therapy, but I know exactly, well, in my head, because I have a psychology degree, sociology degree, and a master's degree in social work, that, you know, I've taken, obviously, therapy classes, so like I know what exactly was going on. You know, I have an adjustment disorder. If you Google it, you can figure out what it is. I'll put like the DSM-5 criteria on the screen, or probably over here, just so you can at least know what that is. But you know, I've had these feelings before. Like, again, this video is going to be all over the place, but going back to that, I've had these feelings before. When I was in Seattle, I had seasonal depression in my undergrad, just because obviously I live in LA. It's sunny as I don't know what majority of the time, but in Seattle it's very dark, it's very gray, it's very overcast. So because I'm so used to sun, and I started having these feelings during winter quarter, when it was raining, getting dark at 4 p.m. and not being around my family, you know, the seasonal depression is real. It happened. And once I finally took my vitamin D pills, everything was great. But just knowing that during that time too, I felt like I don't have any friends. Wish I had friends, but in my head, I felt like I didn't have any friends. I felt like nobody cared. Just those same feelings that I had in Seattle, I was having now. And clearly that was an adjustment because of not being in LA, not being around my family. The weather is completely different. And now that we're currently in a global pandemic, we're not able to move freely the way that we normally are. I haven't been able to see or hang out with my friends, just, you know, via social media, FaceTime, calls, and things like that. It's not the same. But now that I know exactly, you know, what it is, I'm still waiting on therapy to call me, just so I can, you know, at least talk to somebody, because I think therapy does help. You're not crazy if you do therapy. You know, sometimes people just need people to talk to, or a person to talk to, and learn new strategies to cope with whatever is going on. So I do recommend therapy for people. If you've ever been to therapy, comment down below what you learned in therapy, what you liked about therapy, what you don't like about therapy. You know, we can have a whole discussion about that. But, you know, I just really wanted to let y'all know what was going on, and hopefully that this conversation inspires, again, someone to seek help, talk to people, finally confront whatever is going on with them, and just, you know, check up on your loved ones. That was something that I really wanted to stress to all of my friends, and just say, yo, like, y'all think my life is great, y'all think I'm doing great, but I'm really not. Like, I'm struggling, and I need y'all to at least, you know, check in, pay attention to detail. If I tell you I'm struggling, you know, circle back and say, hey, how's it going? How are you feeling? You told me on this specific day that you were feeling this way. Are you feeling better? Do you need something? So during these times where we're still quarantined, I don't care, again, what y'all have heard. We are quarantining. Stay quarantined. Stay yourself in the house. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. All of that. So during these times, you know, check in on loved ones. Make sure your friends are okay. Make sure you're okay. Things that I've been doing to at least help alleviate feeling closed in and just staying in this house is I work out now. You know, I've mentioned before how I use the Nike training app. Like, I have definitely been on my fitness journey. I'm trying to stay active. I'm challenging myself to do hour workouts on the weekends when I have time, and, you know, at least trying to stay active. As you see this morning, I went on a run. So, you know, I'm doing something to keep myself sane, keep myself from feeling like I'm not doing anything, keeping myself from feeling stuck. Like, you have to continue to do something. So that's everything that has been going on with me, you know. Again, I hope this conversation inspires someone, and, you know, it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to seek help. It's okay to say you're struggling, and it's okay to actually say, yo, I'm good. I've never felt better. That's fine. But, you know, in life, we go through different things. We go through highs, we go through lows, but, you know, you can't do life by yourself. You have to have other people around you, and that's the human species. We need other people around us. So I'm thankful for my family who has checked in with me, my friends, my parents, everyone that's been, you know, on my side, making sure that I'm okay and doing okay. So that ends this video. I hope you all enjoyed this conversation. Let's continue the conversation down below. Let me know what is going on with you. You know, I'm praying for every single one of you. Whatever you all need, just know that you're not alone. You have people to talk to, whether y'all want to DM me, you want to comment, leave stuff in the comments, whatever it is. Just know that I'm here for you. If no one else is there for you, I'm here for you. If you believe in a higher source, just know that your higher source is there for you always. I know God walks with me every single day. I know I have angels surrounding me. But at the end of the day, I know that this is not permanent. You know, this is a new normal that we're in, and we have to adjust to it. But at the end of the day, I'm still blessed to be here. I'm blessed to be alive. And yeah, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the bell notification so you'll notified whenever I upload a new video. And until the next video, I'll catch y'all later.